One moment. Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, bodybuilding fans. Today we have the honor of speaking with Mohamed Shaaban, open bodybuilding athlete. Thank you very much for your time, Shaaban.
You are welcome and thank you for inviting me. It's my pleasure to be with you.
Okay. You're living in California, right?
Yeah, I'm in California right now, Los Angeles.
Summer, great gyms, good fitness market, almost like Brazil.
Oh yeah, but not now. The fire going on and it's crazy for the last 10 days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you ever thought about visiting Brazil?
yeah. We thinking, me and my wife. We always think about that, and maybe
Ah.
maybe like next year I will do the Arnold Brazil.
Ah. Um, Hassan Mustafa, Big Ramy, and you, Mohamed Shaban. What is the Egyptian secret to making bodybuilder giants?
The Egyptian secret.
Uh, yeah, training,
Well,
food,
I think it's just genetic.
genetic. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just a we blessing or we gifted with genetic because the most people
Mhm.
like have a good genetic. And this is my opinion. Yeah, we work hard, but too many people work hard,
Yeah.
and, and not everybody have like a gifted body or like.
Yeah. Yeah. You've already worked alongside guys like Samson Dauda, Hadi Chopin, Brandon Curry, Rolly Winkler. Anyway, how is your career today? What do you have for this year?
For the year now, like I'm trying to
Yeah.
bring like I don't want to bring the same package of what I bring to Arnold or before. I want to be
Mhm.
more conditioned and more happy. I'm already on the way to be 300 pounds right now,
Mhm.
and this is the first time I become like so heavy, like how I am now right now. And I wanted to bring the stage next time like more size, like
Yeah.
more size because my legs is too big than most of other guy,
Yeah.
and our body is not big like them, and this is what make the balance like off little bit. And I try to bring like more size in our body and more condition. I think this
Mhm.
will make me stand out like and make me like more dangerous for most people.
With all due respect to the others athletes, in your last Olympia, I thought you were going to come in seventh. What do
And
you
this is what
think?
this is what I think, and this is what the judge told me already,
Yeah.
and this is what I think because I was compared with William Bonek.
Yeah.
I was him in the sixth place. Like me, like him six, me six. I'm seven. He's seven. This is what I thought from my place on the stage.
Mhm. What do
But
you think you were missing there?
when I miss at that Olympia,
Oh. Yeah.
I think if I have more size and this time I will be like
Mhm.
more like I get more high place or more up. I move up because I feel like my muscle maturity is not that
Mhm.
because these guys with all respect they training like they training more 10 years or 15 years before me. I just been in this sport from 2016. you know I'm only been 9 years right now. These people like already been 15 years, 20
Mhm.
years in the sport. And with the time, you get the muscle maturity, the more thickness is different. I
Yeah.
feel like if I have the same muscle maturity, I will be
Mhm.
higher, get higher place.
Your coaching is George Farah. Okay. Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
right now with George Farah, yeah.
Currently, the Brazilian coach Fabrício Pacholocchi is coaching Derek now. Do you
Yeah, I
think
see. I see, and it's good. I like. He's very good, and I like his style. I like his attention he put in his athletes, and I feel like Derek will do very good with him.
Yeah. Do you think that if Derek wins this year Olympia, Brazilian coaches will be more watched?
Yeah, of course. Like if he win Olympia with
Mhm.
him, yeah, of course. Like it will make like it would be different story, you know.
I always thought that you were very aesthetic without the champion. Do you think the Olympia decreed the return of aesthetic?
With after Samson, you mean after Samson win? Yeah,
Yeah.
he have the old school aesthetic like Ronnie Coleman, Flex Wheeler, you know, he have this aesthetic, but I wish to continue to be like that. I don't want to like change, you know, and some like maybe I wish it doesn't change. I like that,
Mhm.
you know, but was more condition was more condition. Like if we come like old school way, like you know when you
Yeah.
see like Sean Ray, when you see like Sean Redden, when you see like the old school Ronnie Coleman free his. I want this
Yeah.
style. We need to work hard and keep going with this style more than we just like uh, looking for the size. Because more size, it doesn't give you the condition. It's hard to get the same condition and same uh, the greed of the muscle or the
Yeah.
hardest, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. We had Rafael Brandão. Do you see a future top five for him?
For Rafael,
Yeah.
yeah, I see. He just like because he's tall guy and he need to put more size for him.
I no longer know.
You know, he's like he before stage or week or 2 week before Olympia, like I see his picture, he looked very good. But when he
Yeah.
bring it to the stage, he doesn't hold his size to the stage. He need to hold his size to bring on the stage.
Yeah. Uh,
That's why I see him in person and we compete together. You know.
he bought size this time, eh?
Yeah, he puts his size, but like he need more because his like his height. He's tall guy. You
Yeah.
know. When you're tall, you have to bring both. You have to bring like the aesthetic, and you have to bring the size to make you more pretty and more your shape look beautiful on stage.
Yeah. Do you think Dauda will make a dynasty in the Open?
For which show? This the last show, Olympia.
Yeah.
Yeah, he deserved to win.
Hmm.
Samson deserved to win. Like if you there or anywhere, like he deserved to win. Had he look very good, hard. He's the hard one on stage. Everything like you can't say get one weakness about him.
Yeah.
But at that time, Samson on it because he next day he improved more. Like in the second day, he's more improved. He get better.
Yeah. In Brazil, we have Russian, good Vito, Vitali. Have you seen him?
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see him compete to trade. He take second last year. I was there. Yes.
He's very young, no?
Yeah, I see. He look very good, and he have a lot of muscle. You know.
Yeah. The Brazilian equipment brand Cimerian announced that is sponsored Dauda now.
Mhm.
Another brand that sponsors athletes in the Italian Panata. What do you think of Brazil fitness market? Do we have a chance of being as big as the United States one day?
Yeah, and you guys
Yeah,
like you don't see
yeah,
like how is the Brazilian social media right now? It's crazy. I say like you guys, Brazilian guys and Iranian guys is taking the social media to different level because Iranian people
yeah,
support Adi is crazy and I love that, and you guys support your athlete very hard and you guys get respect and like for that. You guys doing very great in the social media right now, especially in the sport and bodybuilding now. Like
Yeah.
you guys getting big.
And Ramon fans show how crazy Brazil is.
Yeah, and it's too many show now. Muscle
Yeah.
contest doing too many show in there. Olympia's there, Arnold's there. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you think Brazil would need more at the Open?
It's just as
Time.
it's time. It's keep
Time.
growing. Uh, you can't you beat everything with time.
Yeah.
Like you will
Uh,
you get what you want if you be patient and keep continuing and keep improve.
I still think that Brazil is a little far away in the terms of genetics,
Ah,
but
I don't see that because you guys have some athletes have very good genetic. You can say that because like
yeah,
I see too many people have good genetic. You know, no, like
yeah,
people is have good genetic. Rafael, his
yeah,
physique is really pretty and really good. You know, the Vlad, the guy, he do Toronto. He takes second
yeah,
in Toronto. He very good. Like no, genetic is. You guys just. I feel like it's the time. That's it.
yeah. Who was the guy that scared you the most when you were next to him?
I don't scare of any athlete. No
Yeah,
one. I respect all of them. I love
mhm,
all of them, but I don't scare of any athlete on the stage.
yeah,
I compete with anyone. I don't care who compete. I
mhm,
do my job. I go on stage. I don't care. He
yeah,
get what he work for, and I get what I work for.
yeah,
You know.
yeah. Perfect.
But to be like scared for some who compete with me, I never scare from because I compete with most of them, and I beat a lot of them
Hmm.
when I start. And I did this in the short time.
Yeah. And in classic physique, do you think Mike is coming to win?
If he keep improve like the same way he improved last year, I think he
Mhm.
I think he will win.
Yeah.
But,
According to
but this year also like something because
yeah,
Ramon he's spill over and he's like on stage in his weight and stuff and he get like a little bit flat. Maybe if he come 100%, he have a really good chance.
yeah. Um, how many calories was your biggest off season?
I do by gram, but I eat a lot. I feel like it's 5 6 thousand calorie in off season.
Yeah. You had very good abdomen, abs.
But yeah, my appetite is very good. It's like even like after I get sick last year, that's why it's holding me because this is why I don't compete last year, 2024. I get sick and I lose a lot of weight, and then when I come back with George, he put me like we have to bring the weight. I was like I start with him when I'm 210 pound.
Ooh.
That's why I get so small. I lose a lot of weight. I start with him 210 pound, and now I'm in my way to 290. And we have to push food, but his food is really uh, is more healthy, and he
Hmm.
doesn't just stick you on the protein and carb and same protein and carb or something. No, he changed the food, and he put like he put fruit. His type of the food of the nutrition is really different, and I like it. And that's why it doesn't have and I don't have any issue now with my appetite or
Hmm.
with my stomach.
What is your favorite protein?
My favorite protein, I love the fish, the salmon.
Uh,
I like salmon.
In Brazil, it's expensive money.
Uh,
Oh no.
I see the expensive thing now here is the eggs, because the eggs is like really expensive, more than the steak now.
Here is chicken and egg.
Uh, yeah, yeah. Already the bodybuilding life is really, it's cost a lot of money. You know,
Yeah.
like is like that's why it's like to be a champ. That's halfway. To be a
Mhm.
champ and keep going. This is the hard part in this sport.
Yeah. According to AJ, it looks like Big Ramy will compete in this year's Olympia. Do you think? Yeah.
I hear on the social media, and but if I don't hear from the person, I if the person don't say, "Oh, I'm coming back," for me, to be honest, I don't see
Uh,
Rami. I don't see Rami coming
mhm.
back. I don't
Uh,
see him coming back. This is me. The way I see him, and I see his body. I feel like, oh, he doesn't come back. He's retired, and he look for his business and for his life. This is what it
yeah.
is. But what people say on the social media, I
Mhm.
can't agree until I hear from the person.
Yeah. If he were to compete, would he be top five?
If he bring like something different, like 100% different, like
Uh,
if he bring the condition and the physique from the 2020,
yeah.
I would say yes. If he doesn't bring that, no, it would be hard.
Had the same condition as when he was champion. I,
2020, I would say 2020 condition and shape. If he bring this to the stage, he will be in the top five and he can like fight. But if you don't bring that, it will be hard. With all respect for Rami and other athletes, but the way you see the athlete now,
mhm. Yeah.
you know,
Which gym do you train in California and why?
I train in I train in like Venice, Gold Gym Venice, and Coast
Oh,
Fitness, and also I train at the cycle gym, like the Chris Cycle Gym.
the
I have three
best.
gym I go. Yeah.
So do you prefer um, do you prefer which one?
I like the to be like to compete to training without any knowing, without something. It was Chris Cycle because no, it's private gym and he just focus training you to get like some motivation and like to see people and see athlete. You go Gold Gym Venice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Training. Now, do you separate your leg training in two periods on the day or no?
Like again, like I
Uh,
do, like I train 2 times a day.
yeah.
I do cardio in the morning. Like when I'm in prep, this is my life in prep. I wake up like 5 in the morning. I do my drink and stuff in the morning. I do training. I do cardio for 30 minutes, and then I do abs and I do vacuum. This is my prep, and then I rest, eat, rest. I go training at the second session. It take like 1.5 hour, and then I go sauna or I do
Yeah.
recovery. And then at night I do posing and some mobility like
Hmm.
stretch and stuff. This is my prep season. When off season, I just do 20-minute cardio in the morning. Not every day. I train in one session, like
Hmm.
one big muscle, and I put like some exercise, like two exercise or one exercise on the small muscle. I go heavy, and that's what I
Yeah.
do right now. Yeah,
Yeah.
because yeah, you go.
No, in Brazil, next question. In Brazil, there is a lot of discussion about volume and intensity. Do you prefer volume or intensity in training?
In off season, I prefer to go heavy, like intense, like
Mm-hmm.
so heavy, you know. This is what I like on off season, and this is what make me feel like I can grow more muscle. But when I say, because also like people need to understand something. When the athlete says heavy, when I
Hmm.
training heavy, I don't training like I don't like go with dumbbell like one reps like 150 and just like I can hold the dumbbell and I just do one reps or two reps.
Yeah.
No, if I don't do by the weight like 10 8 reps, full 10 8 reps, I by myself, I don't have to go. When we say we train heavy, meaning we can handle the weight, but we go heavy.
Yeah.
Because some athlete or some amateur people, when they say it heavy, they go overweight and they can get injury, you know.
Yeah. Do you think the Open is returning to its golden age?
The golden age,
Yeah.
like the old school way.
Yeah.
I wish that, because I always, when you're training at the gold gym, you watch the old school, all the
Hmm.
show, and I look at them and I compare now when we training the way I feel like the difference between us, between the athlete today and the old athlete, the way they training, because
Yeah.
they training different. We're training on too much machine and too much technology now. It doesn't make the muscle hard like them. I feel this is why we not look like them. The way we're training.
Yeah. And which physics are you most inspired by your career?
Ronnie Coleman, nobody can.
The king.
Yeah. I like Phil Hayes. I like Phil Hayes, like his
Yes.
body, but Ronnie Coleman, like no one can bring you what he bring.
Do you think there will be another Coleman?
I don't know. It's
No.
different.
No. No.
It's different. I'll be honest. I love him. He's my friend, but it's different.
Yeah. Ramon's genetic too.
Yeah, he's like gifted. It's something. He's just gifted from God.
Yeah.
You know, he bring his crazy. Like he bring the size with the classic body. It's like it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
like
I see Ramon open bodybuilding in
Ramon.
future. In future. In future. I see Ramon.
Uh, I don't know
No.
how he look when he get big. You know, I don't know. But as a open, I don't see him open. No, no, because
Uh,
he have to put a lot of
yeah.
size. You know,
And the load he picks up aren't even high yet.
which one?
He trained never light.
The way he trained light.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Like
He came more. He came more.
um, with respect to you train light or you train
Hmm.
heavy. At the end, if you feel you benefit,
Hmm.
you benefit. But for a bodybuilding, like for like open division, we have to training how we have to push the muscle, like to be like to force the muscle to grow.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you
Shaaban,
know,
which championship was the most emotional for you?
the most emotional is like to do something to compete at the show at this show.
Yeah, Arnold's.
I was Olympia the first time. That's the most,
Yeah,
to be in the Olympia the first time was crazy, and the feeling, even like I don't get good place, but I feel like I'm the winner at that day. I dance on stage when I don't know how to dance, and I don't know how to really like do good presentation, but I did
Yeah.
great, and I feel like I'm the winner.
And do you think you did well at that Olympia?
At the first one, no,
Yeah.
I did well for myself,
See.
like to
Yeah.
be in the first Olympian, to be on the stage. I did well for myself, but like I don't do good at the at place because I get 16.
Yeah. And what was the biggest difficulty during those years in preparation?
The most what? Can you repeat the question?
In preparation.
When I get ready for the show,
Yeah.
what the most struggle you mean, or you mean the most struggle?
Great difficulty in preparation.
The difficult time in the
Yeah.
to
In
be ready for.
preparation.
Mm, I think the last year, the 2 year, I compete three year at Olympia, but I have 2 year was the
Mhm.
difficult is eating time because my stomach I
Mm.
don't like to eat.
Mhm.
I'm the one of the athletes like I don't like to eat, and when what I have to eat and when they put me in the food, I get so upset,
Yeah.
and this is what the difficult time for me.
Yeah. Um, do you think Nick Walker will be back in the top five?
Nick Walker, uh,
Yeah, I like his shape.
yeah, yeah, he can be in the top. He can back to top five.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Freak.
if he like really uh, bring his condition, and he will be in the top five again.
Yeah. And if he were last year, Brandon would be last.
Yeah, you talk about Brandon
Yeah.
or you?
Rafael Brandon.
Oh, Rafael. No, Rafael need to bring like his condition and with more size. If he bring more size, he will be he look different. Because like I told you, he look on stage great, but when he look by himself is too big. You see
Mhm.
him by himself or the
Yeah.
post on the social media, he really big. He bigger than me,
Yeah.
you know. But when we stand on stage, he doesn't look big.
Yeah.
This is like the this is why some athlete like I stand with athlete on the stage more bigger than me, but I look bigger than them. And some athlete big but look small on stage. That's why he look on the stage like need more size, need more round on the muscle because
Mhm.
his height.
Yeah. What are your wishes for the next few years in bodybuilding?
I wish the bodybuilding to be to be like back like to the old school way, and I wish we take the social media out the judgment
Mhm.
because what I see now, I see social media for too much judgment and to judge people and if you compete without social media and I compete with social media, I get
Mhm.
more chance to win more than you because
Yeah.
already like it's marketing, and as an athlete on stage, everybody work is the same. I don't care what you have in the back, but I care about what you bring to the stage. And I want to see that to make people work and focus more on the sport. You
Yeah,
know,
very good. That's it, guys. Thank you very much, Shaaban. It
you're
was
welcome, brother.
it was historic conversation for the channel and for Brazil.
Thank you so much. And thank you for like you guys putting the bodybuilding and making bodybuilding big. And I want to thank all people in the Brazil because they really make the sport better. Because when they more support us to the athlete and what they do with their athlete, it make me feel like like joyous. I wish my country do this for me. And that's something give you guys respect and thank you for that.
Yeah, you are very welcome to Brazil.
I will visit there, I promise. Thank
Thank you and see you next
you.
time. Thank you,
Thank you,
Shaaban.
brother. Thank you. It's my pleasure. Okay. Bye bye.